we awaken. The smell of tacos in our truck has somehow diminished this morning in favor of a stronger smell, that of gasoline nearby. That's right, we have acquired what we need to fuel the taco truck. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Cataclysm. This is episode number 4 of my mythical martial arts series with our novice martial artist, Tim Peterson. That's right, he is a karate-focused player right now. In fact, we need to put him back into his karate stance. There we go. Yes. Now, of course, with the mythical martial arts, we can learn many different special, I hope powerful types of martial arts, but we need to get the books, maybe even encounter certain NPCs. I'm not sure. I'm very new to this mod, of course. Let's show off the world mods for anybody who might be tuning in for the first time. Oh, by the way, if you are, I've got a link to the full playlist down in the description so you can get all caught up with the series. We actually had a really lucky first episode, no doubt about it. Our spawn was good. But anyway, we've got Mind Over Matter, No Hope set to Overwhelming Despair, so the most difficult of the no hope settings. There it is, Mythical Martial Arts, and Bombastic Perks, Speedy Dex, Tameable Wildlife. So, not too shabby. I've left out Magicalism for this one, but I am currently running a Magicalism world on my live stream. If you're interested, check my community page. I always post my live streaming schedules, what days, what games we'll be playing over there. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, let's check it out. You can see I've got loot just in every crevice of this taco truck. Oh yeah, you'd almost think that this thing was already up and running, but it's not. Nonetheless, I think today might be the day. Now, it does have a faulty engine, as we've kind of identified, but I've been advised now by a couple folks that this should start up still, and we can just replace that part down the road. Literally. So, we've got a little bit of gasoline right here. The plastic jerry can is full. We did a mine sweep over here of this location. Yeah, we took it out. There was, of course, some gas and diesel there. If we get this truck up and running, we're going to go right back there. That's going to be our first stop because there's still some loot there that we need to put into the truck. I couldn't carry it all. But anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can just fill this up from the ground here. So we want to refill the tank. There it is, the jerry can next to us. Boom. All right, it's got 10 liters. It's 1/6 full. You can see I've got a car battery installed with a little bit of juice. I mean, it's enough that if we turn the key, it should work. Let's check these out. I don't know what's up with these batteries. I feel like the batteries are cycling with the solar panels themselves, but that's weird. I don't understand because it's obviously morning, so sun just came up, but we'll come back to them. We're not too far away from the mine, so let's do this, guys. Let's give this thing a crank, see what happens. Oh, once again, the Cataclysm community has the right answer. They know everything. I might not have even really focused on this truck, you know what I'm saying, if I hadn't known that the faulty engine was still drivable. So I really appreciate you guys out there who've helped me in this and in so many other things in my journey through Cataclysm. But just to take a look here, if we were to mend, I can't do it while we're driving. Yeah, we're missing like an automotive filter for the engine. So I imagine it might diminish like the fuel efficiency possibly of the vehicle. So it's probably something we do want to get worked on. But this is amazing, guys. I can't believe it's working. Let's look at it. So fridge and freezer, we can turn those on, but we definitely want to get full batteries before we start cranking up electrical use. That's one thing I've learned. So we're going to do some driving. I am going to actually release. Let's just let go of controls. I want to grab this jerry can. We're going to need this here. We'll wield that. Let me go ahead and grab the phone. Now, I was charging this up on the batteries, but there's no reason two of these big solar panels right here shouldn't have charged up those batteries. I don't know what's up with them, but nonetheless, the good news is we've got a ton more solar panels. In fact, everything that's in this aisle right here is solar panels. I've even got solar panels here and over here. Yeah, we found 8 of them. Actually, a total of 32, but let's not get into the technicals right now. It is time to pick up the controls with the taco truck, and we are taking off, guys. Gonna once again drive in a no-hope world. It's always a special thing when you can cobble together a working vehicle in no hope, but let me go ahead and make the treacherous run. It's actually pretty safe most of the way. We're just really trying to avoid drawing the attention of these wasps here, but it's on to the mines, folks. Well, it was an uneventful drive, so no reason to bring you guys along for a boring little short road trip. Managed to avoid those pesky wasps down here, and we can now park it at the mines. So we did not go below ground here, which is going to be important. Also, obviously, there's more gas, so I want to fill this thing up. And if I can get some diesel here too, just take it and put it in a container, stick it in the back. We're going to do a little work here too. I want to install some of these solar panels. So yeah, we might spend a day here. Also, most importantly, he is hungry and thirsty, and our man Tim Peterson has rigid table manners. So we've got to either install a chair in the back of the taco truck, or we'll have to pull over every time he wants to eat. Maybe I can put like a little stool back here, because he does have a couple of tables. I don't know, maybe eating in the driving seat will count. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. So, I have no food. I put it all away. There's some cans of stuff. So we'll grab the cans of tuna, the fruit juice real quick. There we go. Alright, so let's have a little canned chicken. And, of course, if this doesn't work, he'll say he's upset, when we look at his morale. So, 8 with a table and chair. Beautiful. Okay, so that counts. Yeah, because the table is right here. This is a crafting table behind us. It's a workbench, but I think it counts. So we just turn around and we're eating backwards in our little car. I think we can also at some point install a swivel. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and lug as much gasoline into this thing as I can get. Yeah, let's refill again. Tank. Boom. A couple more times, and we'll either exhaust the gas or fill it completely. Now, we've also got a little bit more looting to do and some crafting and stuff. So, let me get to it, and I'll show you guys any exciting things that we come up with. Okay, well, it might not be as cool as a turret or even a solar panel, but I'm about to install a curtain. That's right, as I said now, we'll just use one of the sheets. Beautiful. So, yeah, can we close it? Nice. We close the top. You don't really see much of a change in the graphic, but you can see a slight difference in shadow there. That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. Now, let's see if we can put some up front, too. I did grab some sheets. There's more, too, if I need them. Yep. Curtain. Beautiful. I think we're going to have enough to do the whole thing. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to pull these back when I'm driving, but now, of course, as I kind of alluded to in a previous episode, as I've been made aware, if we get the right kind of cameras and install them on the exterior, we will be able to see outside even with the curtains drawn. But, ooh, I just noticed the battery on this. Why is that so low? Huh. I think we might need to just do some driving to help juice this thing up. Yeah, I wanted to go below because I did open up the mine here, or the manhole cover, and take a look, go below, but dang it. You know, the only problem too is I can't even install a solar panel yet. It's there and it's an option, we just don't have the mechanic skill for it. So yeah, we might as well just start doing some driving, I guess. We're gonna have to explore a little bit. I might swing back around, return to where we got those other solar panels and the batteries hooked up, see if we can't pick them up. But yeah, mechanics is still only at a 1. We got a little bit more work to do, but This has been a good place. I picked up everything I needed from the other corpses and stuff. We'll come back here too. I got all the gasoline. It's completely wiped out. And there's still diesel here, but I did fill up the jerry can full of diesel. So it's right up here up front with me. Now, we are ready to drive once again. Okay, good. It starts up. Let's close the door. There we go, and we can see just fine. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've looted this car. Let's just let go of controls real quick so it doesn't shut off. Yeah, this... Oh, it's got some interesting stuff. It's got 2 advanced electronic cigarettes, sunglasses, the refillable lighter. We'll take a few of those things, and let's go ahead and, of course, remember it. What are we looking at here? A coupe. The battery's in decent shape. Let's see what kind of seats we've got. I'm looking for some really nice, like, reclining bucket seats. That's what I'm going to hopefully install in the taco truck next. But one thing we can start to do is, like, remove some things. That should very slightly help our mechanic skill. But, of course, the truck's running over there, so we won't mess around too much with it. Let's grab... Wow. Decent here, decent. I'm a fiend for flares and glow sticks. I like having those around. Let's see. What's in the first aid kit? Take the gauzes. Oh yeah, very nice one. Good find, good find. Almost drove right past that too. Alright, we're good to go. I think I need scissors. I love the loot. Alright, so the truck is still running. Oh, is he chilly? Gosh, spring day 64. My guy is constantly cold. I don't know. He just needs some better clothes on, probably. All right, so let's plan out our next adventure. I do really want to try and get down here and take out these ferals we saw. Can we get through the... No. I could easily get there on foot, but otherwise we're going to have to drive all the way around, which isn't the end of the world. There's some dangerous stuff over here. We got a crashed pod. We got Amigo. That might be the most treacherous part, but I mean, in addition, we've also got this racetrack. I almost forgot all about that. That thing's going to have some serious vehicles. Probably most of them will be just completely useless, but there might be some really interesting stuff there. Also going to be loaded with enemies. Anyway, so that's an empty tank, like a container. Alright, I'm going to try and, yeah, we'll head back to this location, grab those batteries, and then we're going to try and make the run south, where it's going to be very dangerous. Whew, well, I made it past the worst part. Of course, there wasn't much to see, just me driving and stuff. Figured if anything came at me, I'd bring you guys right in on board. But this crash pod, I just kind of swept through the forest there. It's pretty perfect, actually, the way this is. Now, check it out here. This is really intriguing to me. Although, my big fear here is not zombies, of course, but ferals. Ferals. With our boy Tim being gun shy, I would really love to get a bow and arrow, but yeah, we're probably also best waiting until he's healed, because he does still have some injuries in his arms and leg. I think I should probably apply some bandages too, but not while we're driving. That is a lesson I've learned, so don't apply medical stuff while you've got the wheel. Alright, so got another obstacle here, which is just zombie cows. Shouldn't be too bad. Now, boom, Migo Scout Tower. So once again, we're kind of threading the needle here, but I think we can make this run. I do like letting the computer take over and just do the auto drive. It can, especially going through fields, because it can avoid rocks and stuff a lot better than I can. Okay, so we've got, what is this? Oh. Wait. I kind of want to investigate that. There could be Amigo there. Okay. So here I go, take a manual control, just like I said I didn't want to do. But let's drive up. I see a cat. Sometimes whatever killed the scientist is still around, but looks like we're okay. Let's go ahead and honk the horn. No, I'm just kidding. Let's let go of the controls. Real quick, though, just take a look. Yep, we're up to 7% battery now. So driving around, of course, it's draining gas slowly, but I am kind of worried about that faulty engine, too. Not going to lie, I'm nervous the thing might just stop working at some point. I don't know, but let's go investigate these scientists. Sometimes they can have interesting stuff on them. Ah, yes, look at this. Visitor's ID, or Visitor's Pass, and a Science ID. Those are huge. I'm also going to grab... Nah, those are poor fit, and they're damaged. I could repair and refit, but that's a lot. Here we go. So this is better. Pair of steel toe boots. I'll take those. Just going to be looking for lots of extra pairs of shoes and gloves with this guy. Boom. Look at that. Oh, I kind of like the lanyard. Yeah, I'm actually going to wear this, and I think I'm going to unload the lanyard. Then I'm going to drop the bills real quick. Yeah, because I have no use for these bills. That's right. Okay, now I'm going to put these cards, the ID cards, and my cash cards and stuff. I'm going to put those all on the lanyard if I can, but I won't make you sit through that inventory management. Let's loot this last scientist real quick. Darn it. Ah, shoot. One of these days... Oh, wait. Is this another one that I missed? No, we already searched it. No, we didn't. Oh, nice. Yeah, you definitely want those now. The ID cards, I'm fairly sure... Oh, here we go. Copper necklace. This is just a random person. Let's wear this watch. Don't know... Why does he have two belts on? I'll take the belts for the leather. And otherwise, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Copper necklaces. I don't think those... No. Really don't have much barter value. Alright. Decent little haul. Like I said, I've got a little inventory managing to do. But otherwise, I think we're going to be okay. Just going to remove this. What is this quest that I'm tracking currently? Hold on. Go back to the map. Oh, I've got several. That's right. What? Obtain my black belt. That is mission number 1, though. No, we've got some timed ones too. These inhalers. Sadly, I'll probably fail a couple of these, but nonetheless, you know, I'm gonna try. We'll see what we can find. Well, you know, I'm just thinking the day is still young. We've got plenty of gasoline, and I don't want to stop driving just yet. Obviously, the battery still needs charging, so let's head down here to the south. This road has not been explored yet, and you never know what we can find. That might not be too much down there, but I'm willing to take a trip. Like I said, the more we drive at this point, the better. And ultimately, when I get to the spot where the pharaohs are near, I'm going to try and set up some traps and things like that. So we might spend a day there, too, digging holes and whatnot. We're going to have to scope out the area, too, around it. I want to potentially use some terrain nearby. Of course, whatever this building is not going to be super helpful, but Kennebunk is near, too. If there was, like, I don't know, a shed or something. We'll worry about that when we get there. Like I said, right now we're just exploring, so we'll use some auto travel, do some leapfrogging. There's definitely a distinctive noise with this taco truck. I think that's got to be the faulty engine. I mean, but I can live with noise. Now, obviously it's not the greatest, especially if we're trying to be stealthy, but nonetheless, just a clanking engine isn't the worst thing that could happen. Alright, let's let go of our controls. I really need to get some more storage for this vehicle. I've literally filled almost every square in the taco truck up now. Ooh, like the steel jerry can. I really want this. Actually, I can pick that up, put that in my inventory, so we'll take it. But yeah, there's a lot of loot I'm going to be wanting to store. I might take the refrigerator out, because I know that a refrigerator and a freezer, it's good to have both, because the freezer can make your stuff mushy, which I just recently learned about. But nonetheless, I think it's still important to have looting space. Now let me check this vehicle out. We'll remember it. Town car. It's got some trunk space here, but it's kind of damaged. Yeah, the tank is draining. When the engine and the battery's not even listed up here, that means that they're so torn up, they'll just be scrap if you try and uninstall them. So it's a junker, but like I say, even scrap can be valuable. Certainly when you're not just car crafting, but making other crafts. Alright, so we're starting to get deeper here. Oops. We're starting to get deeper here into the forest. This could become a little bit dicey, but I'm not worried. Let's go. Taco truck, look how full it is. Okay, monster spotted. Oh, feral soldiers. Yikes. We've got a military operation dead ahead. Let's at least take a look at it here. We'll zoom forward. Oh, good. So, it's just on the outskirts of our vision. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, too... combat knife. No weapon. Well, I should say no firearm, but that's okay. We're just going to back right out of that. There we go. Turn around, and we're out. I guess the southern road just wasn't for us, but nonetheless, we explored it. We took a chance. And, of course, we're not looking for firearms, so a military blockade like that, maybe some of the gear would be helpful, you know, armor or even some of the military storage, you know, backpacks and whatnot could be kind of nice. Nonetheless, it's unlikely they'll have a compound bow or even a crossbow at that location. We'll be better off finding some campsites for something like that, or even a hunting lodge could be cool. So maybe we'll hit up this other road. Yeah, we've got another one to the south here. That should definitely be investigated, I think. Okay, what is a Bandersnatch? Because I just rolled right past that. Okay, we got a lumber mill here. This looks like an orchard. Okay, that's good, but hold on a second. I rolled way too quickly through there. Let's turn it around real quick. Oh, this thing turns on a dime. It popped up in red. There it is. What is a Bandersnatch? Inertial barrier. An American black bear. What? Oh, this is mind over matter. Large mammal. Very dangerous. It is inertial barrier. I have no idea what that means. Weird. Can climb, large size. Well, I don't think it's even coming after me, but, no, I can't even see our location. Let's just back it up here. Wow. Could be dangerous to visit this, lumber mill here. Let's see. It's a bit unfortunate, too, because as I recall, these lumber mills have gas. Let's try and pull in here. I don't want to get the taco... Whoa. Oh, that's a bush. I just don't want to get the taco truck stuck. I think we'll be okay. Oversized wasp. Okay. We're out. Yep. No amount of gasoline is worth tangling with those things. Oh my gosh. I could... That's the wrong way. There we go. I could probably pull up the curtains and just try and wait it out, but no. There's no waiting out a wasp's nest. I don't know. Maybe we'll have better luck down here with this apple orchard. Is that what I'm seeing? Yep. Alright, let's try and do a little bit of fast travel. Oh, what is it? 2 zombies. What are these zombies out here doing? Is it a mass grave or something? That's weird. Oh, we got zombie cops, zombie... Yeah, that looks like a mass grave to me. Although it's not showing up on the map yet. I'm gonna try... Oh, that's way... Yeah, look at this. It looks like the wasp is either on us, or might be tangling with the zombies, but they're gonna be coming at me. There's no way they can miss the taco truck. Okay, now this is interesting. We've got the orchard building here. Very curious about at this. I wonder if he's going after the cows. Very curious about this vehicle, but look at that storage it's got on it. Oh my gosh. We can actually kind of look and see. It's a budget town car. The box has a volume. Nah, that's not really what I want. Reclining bucket seat. Now that, I do want those. I do want those. That's alright. That's alright. It's not worth our life. We've got ourselves a real church and a police roadblock. Yikes. This is turning out to be a really rough road here. The church, not really worried about it. Let's look at what's on the ground over here. Okay. I think we might try and just run the roadblock. Let's see. Okay, we got, yeah, zombie cops, crawling zombies. Just want to avoid this big rock here. I'm sure they don't seem to be super interested in the truck. Some of them are chasing me, but interestingly enough, they kind of stayed mostly where they're at. They might have been fighting something. I'm not sticking around to find out. We're progressing. The good news is it's dangerous running through here, but... Oh, look, a crater. Oh, that could help us clear that area. Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting find. Even these zombies we saw up here, the only issue would be the wasps. Those are not going to be affected by a camp. Yeah, those won't be lured into a crater. They'll just fly right out of it. But so no worries there. But that camp, guys, like I said, this could be a gold mine just in terms of archery. Let's see what it's got. Oh boy. That engine could also be crawling. Damn it. Oh, it's a FEMA camp. Oh, okay. That is not the kind of camp I was wanting. I was thinking like, you know, campground, tents, maybe some coolers. But no. A FEMA camp. I'd rather just walk right into a mass grave than the FEMA camp. Oh boy. Well, you know, I haven't given up on the idea of maybe clearing at least the police checkpoint. We could use the crater for that, but now let's see, refresh my memory. Did we see ferals? Because ferals probably won't fall for that trick either. Let's approach. What the hell's a listener zombie? Zombies had once obviously destroyed... Oh, okay. Never seen that one before. Alright, so there's definitely a few. I think we might be able to lure these guys into the crater. It's a risk because we really haven't scouted this crater out yet, so there could be like a wasp nest right below it too, but let's just use the truck. Oh, we got rocks here. The little rocks aren't a big deal. I don't want to hit the big ones though. Alright, and what am I looking at here? Is this just grass? Dead grass, okay. Yeah, there's the crater. I don't think they're following me. But that's okay. I might just go ahead and park the truck and try and do this. Oh, we just lost visibility. That could actually help us. That could be good. Yeah, let me park the truck a little bit down here. Kind of this will be our fallback point. Is there anything else interesting? Alright. This is probably stupid, but that generator at the police area could be helpful. Typically there's one there. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and shut her down, I think. Stop driving. Okay. Let's grab... I've got my quarterstaff here. Beautiful. Alright, close it up. See how we looking. We're fresh. We're comfortable. I think I will go ahead and take off the backpack. It's marked. It's right by the taco truck. I won't need to. I won't forget that. All right. Let's see what we can do here. So obviously the goal is to get a few of these zombies lured to us, and then outrun them. Kind of duck behind the crater. Okay. I hope there's no turrets up here. Typically, if there's zombies, there's no turrets. Do a little yell. Okay. I did not see a feral, so I'm going to assume we're safe. I'm actually going to turn off safe mode for now, because it's going to get super annoying. Okay. Alright, let's not get greedy. We can do just a couple at a time. Whoa, what was that? Oh, the wump. Oh, I thought that was a bullet. Nope, never mind. Alright, so we got a couple of them. Let's see how well this works out here. I've done this before, and it's actually pretty easy, especially when you've got this kind of proximity. You can see a lot of them will start to lose sight of you. It's just a little bit tedious, but come over here and just yell again. Boom, he's in. He's trapped in there too, can't get out. The real risk is you falling in yourself. Now, one thing I've done too is get a bunch of them in there, clear out an entire town, fill up a crater, and just throw a Molotov cocktail on top. Oh yeah, it's fun to watch. Okay. Zoom out. Boom. There they go. Falling right in. And no, don't worry, they won't be able to get me, even if I come up to the edge and yell. Come on. That's right. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Now, of course, we're not getting any experience from these, you know, so that is a bit of a downside, but I'm okay with it. Maybe if there's, like, the listener zombie left. What do we got? Oh, we still got a few. I was going to say, if I can get just down to one zombie, I might practice some karate moves on him. But for now, let me clear the rest of this, and we'll take a look at what's up there. Well, we're looking at just the zombie child and the crawling zombie. So I think we can probably... And the child one was over there just attacking stuff. Alright, now it's trying to get me. Alright, let's use our ninja skills. Man, oh man. They're not easy to kill, are they? Well, we're gaining skills. This is, I think, literally the first time we're using our quarterstaff here. But, of course, we are in our karate stance. Perfect. Let's just loot him real quick while the kid walks up. Oh, fully charged smartphone. Thank you, sir. I'll take that. All right, here we go. Pow, 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 pow. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, so, ooh, what's this? Science-based guide to healing painful joints. Nice. Got a really cool book here. Great. The little one, though, unfortunately, is definitely going to make us pretty upset. Plastic chin guard. Designed to attach to straps of a common hard hat or helmet. Interesting. Can we wear this? We'll take and try to activate that. I'm also going to grab the backpack. Oh, no, I don't have my bag with me. Anyway, so let's check out... Well, let me go grab my bag. I can already see there's firearms on the ground. Of course, we can't use them, but we can trade them. But yeah, let me grab my bag. All right, there it is. I've gotten the van. Let's see. Splintered wood. Okay. This is a bunch of just debris, but we want to make sure to check everything that could potentially hide a little bit of loot. What do we got here? Oh, definitely some interesting stuff. A lot of duplicates I don't need right now. One thing I am definitely going to grab are these water purification tabs. You know, I don't think I've picked up a survival guide yet either. Obviously, we haven't read it, so yeah, that's good for now. I'm going to mark these vehicles. Of course, this spot right here, we're going to mark it to... I'm going to delete the auto-generated note, and I'm going to say there's a generator here. Because unfortunately, we can't take it with us right now. It's just too big and bulky. Oh. Oh, the listener zombie. Oh, forgot all about you, dude. All right, we're going hands-free. We've got our... brass knuckles on. Let's take this guy on. Bring it on, dude. Roundhouse kicked him. Ooh, got me. Okay. Dropped our umbrella. Roundhouse kicked him again. Okay, okay. I'm wearing my bag again now, too, so... This isn't ideal, but so far so good. Oh, he got me again. Damn you. Yeah, we don't want him to grab us. Damn. We're going to have to pick up some stuff. Come on. Let's look at him. How's he doing? Oh, he's almost dead. Come on. How's my health? All right. I do need to bandage up. I've been failing to do it. Whew, man, oh man. Hey, we get a cookie for that fight. Not too shabby. What's in his wallet? Nothing interesting. Dang. Well, we'll grab our stuff here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, let's bandage up. Check these. That's the kid. Okay, we've seen that. I think... Oh, my umbrella's still extended. Maybe that's why it ended up falling out, huh? Let's shorten that up. Alright, let's check what everybody wants to see. An AR with the magazine. We'll take that. It's going to have to go in the truck, but... Yep, no big deal. Oh, I'll take the melatonin tabs. Pistol. Man, oh man, it's a whole different world not playing with firearms. But I imagine we're going to have quite a nice stash of trade goods eventually. So yeah, there's the generator. Got to crawl through the car to get at this stuff. Ooh, stun gun. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just wear this. Yeah, we can switch that out at some point. Let me make sure this is just all sand here. Okay. Yeah, I think we've looted everything now. So yeah, the generator, we can deconstruct it or take it down. There it is. Now, I mean, I can move it, you know, but it's just there's nowhere to take it. We don't have a base yet. So like I said, it's best to just mark it, leave it here. We can return. Let's see, what time is it? 7:03. I guess we should check the church. It's just up here. I think I turned the truck off, right? Yeah, truck's off. So let's check the church. You know, this is a no-hope run. Can't neglect any potential loot. No. There could be a book in here, too. Possibly. Also, matches. I have decided to start collecting matches more often. Bible. No, don't need that. Let's go below first. Sometimes there is interesting stuff down in the basement. Alright, we will... Tell me I didn't bring any flyers. One. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Usually these are almost always safe, too. I don't know if I've ever seen any hostels in a church before. Okay. I might like that gallon jug, but I'm really having to resist the urge to just loot everything like I normally like to. Simply because we've got such limited space right now. Okay. Nothing down here. I will be grabbing matches, though. Alright, what's in the little office? Another couple of books. Oh, a book of poetry. That looks like a children's book. Alright, the matches, yes. Even if they've only got a few, because that's one source of red phosphorus, which we can use to make grenades with once we have the knowledge. I don't know if my character's quite up to that, but... Now this... Yeah, this is actually a good trade, and I might be wrong. I think this might be an item that an NPC quest gives you to retrieve some of those icons. But, yep, okay, well, church is always a little lackluster. We could go up there and ring the bells. That might not be smart. Okay, speaking of not smart, Here's the orchard. I'd like to check this car. Don't care too much about the orchard. Maybe this building on the left could be interesting. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, I'll take all this stuff here. Yep. First aid stuff is always worth a little bit of a risk. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of zombies just north of us. Let's get in here, though. Check this stuff. Now, there can... Oh, yeah, I can hear them out there fighting. I was going to say, there's often... Oh, my God. How close is that? Got ourselves a little vehicle here. Electric forklift. Huh. Damn, I really want to go... No, I think they might have heard me. Let's peek around the corner. Okay, I don't see anything. So let's get out of here. Maybe they didn't see me. I think they're just on that side fighting each other. It's not worth it. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Get in the safety of the taco truck now. Now. It's not just a place that smells good. It's also our home. Okay. Close her up. Let's make sure it starts. Boom. Oh man. Well, I guess we're back to the main road where we've got to run the Me Go gauntlet. I'm pretty sure I marked this as dangerous simply because, yeah, there's a Me Go up here, which is not totally the end of the world. We might just be able to drive right past it. Right now I'm zoomed in as close as I can get, so I don't even see the enemies. I don't want to look at Bandersnatches. Oh God. Okay, we made it. Let's move. Now, should we do the same thing? Let's just set a course right through the danger zone. Oh, it won't let me because it's zoned. Yeah, that's cool. What we'll do is we'll get our speed up to like 20 miles an hour. I gotta stay zoomed out so I can see. I'd love to be able to stop and check these corpses. Scientists can sometimes have like mutagens. Okay, there's the Me Go. Oh, interesting. So it's down there. It's obviously fighting the crack. Looks like the Me Go's getting the worst of it, but I wonder. No, it actually looks like... Oh, that's super interesting. Alright, slow it down. This amoeba's not... Oh no, I'm gonna hit this tree. This damn amoeba's in my way. I hit a bush. I might just have to roll through here and then... I want to check the scientist, but I also don't want to squish an amoeba. He's coming at me because of the sound of the truck. Out of the way, amoeba. Alright, luckily we didn't squish anything. Alright, let's stop for a second. I'm going to, yeah, just let go controls. Just real quick. Another risky move. The amoeba's not too much of a threat. We could kill him for experience, too. Ooh, I'll take that backpack. I'll take that too. Oh, this isn't scientist. This is a drug deal. Oh, okay. Well, still some valuable items potentially. Cargo shorts, poor fit. No. All right, let's try and grab this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind fighting the mold, but... Oh, matches. Yeah, but not with that Me Go sitting right there 4 feet away or whatever. I think we've already pushed our luck enough, so let's get back in this truck here. Close it up. Take the reins, and we've made the hardest part. Oh, a supply drop in the woods. Spiders over there. That will actually have another generator too. Supply drops too. Probably some water. Maybe a little bit of food, but I doubt there'll be much food. Anyway, we've got ourselves a destination. Kennebunk dead ahead. Maybe we should clear Kennebunk before worrying about the crystal outcropping. See, there's a gun store that's not going to help us. A dive shop. That could be interesting. But, ultimately, what's this over here? Oh my gosh. I've never seen a solar farm in this game. Wow. That could be huge. I mean, we've already got massive amounts of solar panels, but... Yeah, you can never have too many, and maybe we could set up a base there, potentially, as long as there's no fungoids around. But, alright, so I'm going to drive ahead, Probably park the truck and maybe do some scouting, but I want to park it in a safe spot. What do we got here? Sewage treatment can probably be cleared pretty easily, and it'll be a good source of water for us. It's really close to the crystal outcropping too, so yeah, let me go ahead and swing around, and we'll probably park it here. Oh no. Well, I was not expecting this. We've got a feral. Darn it, darn it. I was going to come in here and just take out a few technicians with my quarterstaff and my karate, but that I'm not really interested in. It saw me too, so it's probably, yeah, it's coming. I think we're just going to get in. Damn, my bag's on the ground over here. I really want to maybe put together a spear. Something a little bit more deadly. There he is. Let me look at him. Look at this crazy guy. Can see us. Their pupils are dilated. Pipe-wielding maniac. Yeah. I'd like to try and take one of these on with our martial arts at some point. I mean, this is just a plain old feral human, so of all the ferals, he's probably the least threatening, but with that pipe, he might do some damage to us. Either way, yeah, drop it. Whew, engine starts right up. Tell you what, I've had engines that weren't labeled as faulty that didn't start as often as this thing does, so I'm already loving our taco truck. Yeah, there's not a lot of areas to retreat to. We've got a mass grave, the sand pit. There's a pond over here. Man, I really wanted to set up shop at this location. Well, maybe I can lure it away into the field and then just double back. Yeah, I'm going to drive it just like 4 miles an hour. Come on, buddy, come with me. Look at that. He can just barely keep up. Oh, the bad news is, too, there are fungaloids around here. So this is definitely not a permanent base location, no doubt about it. But, okay, so I'm just, oh, okay. Got sunflowers and rocks. Alright, I think it's time. Is he still behind me? Yeah, I think he is. He's just in my shadow. Alright, it's time to boost the speed. There we go. We're going to leave him in our dust. Let him go ahead and fight some of those fungoids. He might have done that. He might have actually turned and started fighting them. Haha! Let's see if we can double back. I might have to squish a fungoid here. Oh, okay, we're going way too fast. Slow it down there, Coaches. Alright, spore clouds, fungaloids. I think we did it. Okay, I'm just going to park. I don't want to actually go in there and park yet. There's still plenty of zombie technicians. Like I said, I was planning on just trying to take them down one at a time. Boy, oh boy, I hope that was all the ferals. Okay, I've got to remember to grab my quarterstaff. Okay, let's do this. Close it up. Oh. I'd like to be able to leave the hiking backpack like in the front seat. Okay, zombie technician's fine. But I'm not able to. It doesn't fit. I've got too much loot. Alright, this is an interesting looking car. That looks like a pickup. Is that what that is? It's SUV. Okay. It's got the reclining bucket seats on it that I want. Yes, very nice. Really, I want them for that 95-liter storage capacity. I'm sure they're probably comfortable, but yeah, that's the big selling point. Other than that, there's just trunk. Alright, anyway, so let's see if we can beat up a technician. This could be a bit of a tough fight. You know what, actually, they don't see us yet, so let's clear... Where's the other one? Okay. Yeah, let's clear this first. This is where we saw the feral, of course. I just remembered I left that flashlight outside, and it was still turned on. Okay, we can interact with this. Nice. Okay, we got stairs to the top now. Take that real quick. Aluminum sulfate. I might want that at some point. I don't know. We can also look to see what these contain. Just bleach and quicklime. Not super helpful. Let's check these. Bathrooms. Okay. Little kitchenette area. Very often nothing in here, but these lockers sometimes have interesting stuff. No. Tool belt. I think I'm already wearing a tool belt for one thing. And I also have the police belt on now too. Yeah, we've got a tool belt and a police duty belt. One of those should come off. But anyway, alright, I think it's time to take on a technician. So there's like 3 of them in here. I don't have the spears, so we're not fighting them through, the fences here. It'd kind of be nice maybe to lure one into the building with me, close the door, and just fight him. Yeah, I definitely want to fight these guys one at a time. Let's see if we can't get this one over here. I don't want to shout because that will alert them. The other one's nearby. Alright, let's see if we can't pull them down behind the building. Knock them out back in the back alley. Alright, buddy, you saw me. Come on. And if we get real desperate, we might be able to scrabble over this fence back here. Just don't know as it's not a dead end. No. Alright, come here. Let him come to me. Oh, we're bleeding. Damn. Damn. Alright, he's no joke. Bites my torso. Oof. Not worried about bleeding too much. Come on now. Don't want to get infected. That can be a problem, but we do have some medicine. Damn. I need to whip up a tourniquet too now. I'm thinking about it. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, let's drop our quarterstaff real quick. Put pressure on the wound. Okay, let's go ahead and apply a bandage to it. We'll do some gauze. Yeah, there we go. Did it stop? It did stop. Whew, man, oh man. So I'm going to go ahead and disinfect that with some cotton balls. Didn't need it, but it will help it heal quicker. There we go. Oh my gosh. No fun. No fun at all. Well, we don't have to go fast here. I'm going to grab a couple of these things. And look at that, 4 medium batteries. Very helpful. Stylish wallet. What do you got in there, buddy? Oh my gosh. That copper wire might be helpful too. Okay, so... Yikes. Yeah. The good thing about these technicians is they have very limited vision. So... Oh my god, with this. Yeah, so we can kind of hang around the area probably without too much threat. As long as that feral doesn't come back. Yeah, we're going to definitely need to recover. Let's see, what time is it? It's still only 7 in the morning. Oh, gosh. I tell you what, martial arts, it's fun, but it is tough. We're going to have to get a lot better than we are right now. But it all comes with time. So, yeah, let me see what I can do. I might just go ahead and whip up a spear. Kill these guys through the fence and be done with it, because that was a pretty devastating fight, but we learned a lot. We always learn a lot from them. Alright, well, I have moved our base of operations away from the sewage treatment. I did clear that area, so it's safe to go there and get water or whatever if we need it. Now, below ground is a different story. Didn't bother with that, but as you can see, we are south here along the road to Kennebunk, so... I decided if we really want to start leveling up, we need to kill some easy zombies. And as long as we don't run into any ferals or a group of canine dogs or something, we should be good clearing Kennebunk. I've actually brought some traps along. I made a bunch of caltrops And the spike boards, they're just up the road. I've been placing them at different intervals. Here's the caltrops right here. So you can see I've done some killing and stuff. In fact, we should have a perk to choose. Look at this. So of course this happened in the middle of a battle, but I've decided to save it for you guys. I think since we're really focused on melee, it's smart to play it simple and go for strength. So we'll put stronger, our first bombastic perk. Very important. There we go. So we have used our perk, and if we give it a couple of moments, there it is. So strength is now a 9. Beautiful. Yeah, like I mentioned, leaving his stats low during character creation was a choice, and I knew that with bombastic perks, we could use it to level some of these up. So it's going to be important to spend those early. Now, bombastic perks also has some really cool other perks, but we'll save those for down the road. So unfortunately, he just had to take out a youngling, and his mood tanked, so I brought him back to the van, and we just enjoyed some gum, played a game. I found a deck of cards, which I've learned in previous runs is a really, really great way. I keep these on my character at all times, not even in the backpack, just in his jeans pocket or whatever. Yeah, but these can really boost your focus, and of course the mood is a big one too with this. So I think a deck of cards really, and it's not too long. Like it takes, I haven't timed it, but it is very handy to have those around. So anyway, a couple other changes here. I had to move some things around in the back. This thing is getting just completely full. I mean, it is literally jam-packed with gear now. There's almost nothing else I can put in this thing, but we are it's starting to get a little bit low on food. It's not the end of the world. Oh, the canned meat is starting to get old, so yeah, we're going to have to eat through that. Afterwards, it's just protein rations, but I do have some cattle fodder. There's a horse running around nearby. Might be able to tame and then cull it. Butcher it up. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to preserve much of the meat, so some of it would probably end up going to waste. I mean, that's not technically true. I could put it in our freezer. Yeah, it's just really, really power hungry to keep that thing going. Nonetheless, I was looking at crafting, and if we did that, we can also use some of the animal fat to turn our quarterstaff here into a bow. Because all we need is 16 animal cooking. We could, of course, turn the fat into this through the crafting menu, and boom, it would definitely improve our weapon. And further, we can then equip that bow with steel shod. Let's see, basically just scrap. Settling towards bronze. Yeah, bow. Chunks of mild steel. Of course, we need some tools we don't currently have, but wow, an anvil of 3 or more? Jeez. Nonetheless, his game is so deep, incredibly deep. Oh, and speaking of that, a bonus here. I realized when we clear Kennebunk, there's 2 gun stores, which, of course, is not really going to help Tim directly because he is gun shy, but it came to my attention that we can make grenades, which is amazing. One of the things we can use are match heads, but another, we could just use gunpowder directly from the ammunition we pick up, right? So I started to look into that. How do I deconstruct or take apart the shells? Well, you actually need a tool with bullet pulling. That's one of the tool functions. And it says you can make one. Unfortunately, we don't have the fabrication or the marksmanship to do that, but we could also potentially find them at gun stores, and there's literally 2 here. So it's not a guarantee since we're running no hope, but I think this is our best bet here. The only real issue is just Kennebunkport is kind of a decent-sized little town, so there's going to be a lot of zombies, I imagine. It's going to be a chore, but I'm willing to give it a try. Of course, I won't make you sit through every boring kill, but if I run into any trouble or any special enemies, I'll bring you guys right back for some of the action. Well, Tim has been doing a lot of zombie clearing. In fact, we are now, with quarterstaff familiarity, 9%. Towards mastery of that. I'd like to switch it out and maybe go to unarmed combat and stuff, but we do have those knuckles. I probably should switch it up occasionally and try different stuff out, but check it out. So yeah, this can actually be extremely helpful. Not the stuff inside here. Yeah, I might actually want two of these talking dolls. Those could come in handy, but what I'm thinking of is this. The trash can itself. Yes, this can be used as, it's basically a vehicle. Yeah. See, you could even add on to this, I suppose. You'd have to put in frames and stuff, but nonetheless, it's a rolling trash can, so we can load loot up into it. In fact, what I'll probably do is, let's take out whatever's in it. Is this the sidewalk? Yeah, we need to go to there. It still shows the sidewalk. Either way, we can dump it and fill it with our own loots if we want, but as you can see, I'm starting to make my way a little bit into the city here. We've got the gun store just on the corner. I haven't explored any of these buildings yet, but this one's got an upstairs. Oh, we got a zombie dog. Oh boy, it can see me. Alright, this is serious. So, we're in decent shape. Our rest is tired level. We're still fresh though. But to be honest, our transition point is almost through, so we're about to go down a level of freshness, our weariness. This should probably be our last battle for the day, just if we're playing it extremely careful. And let me look at the dog one more time. It is a bit slower, so that's of course because our man is fleet-footed, so we should theoretically be able to treat this just like any other zombie fight, not like a terrorizing threat. I mean, the dogs are pretty dangerous compared, I think, to your overall zombie. It says mildly dangerous. I imagine maybe they're about the same, other than their speed, but again, that's kind of negated. I could pull it all the way back to my trapped area. Coming along, buddy? But, well, the caltrops are pretty far, and the traps over here I've mainly used. There's maybe one left? Yeah, there's one up here. I've brought all the other zombies through these, so we'll see if the dog can handle this. They don't always trigger. I've decided the spike board's not the most effective thing. It's probably good for a starter, though, to get your notions of devices up, your principles of devices or whatever, you know, and learn trapping a little bit, but okay, we'll just play this as normal. Move and hit, move and hit. Yeah, with our quickness, that should make it basically impossible for these things to hit us. Okay. Yeah, it's 12:45. Man, I'm so tempted by the loot. I just want to get into these places. There's also a gas station, too, which could be really nice. Let's see if we can't push around the back side of these buildings just to kind of see what's back here. If there's anything super dangerous, of course, we can retreat, but sometimes you can sneak into the back of buildings like this. Most of the zombies will be near the street. Not all the time. Sometimes I've seen them like tucked away in the little alleys between the buildings, like here. But, let's see. Yeah, it's almost completely clear here in the rear. Okay, so this is the gun store. Look at all that debris over there. That looks like it was probably a car that just got destroyed. Whoa, what am I seeing here? Weird. I imagine that means there's probably some serious zombie action over there. Still don't see anything. Oh, that was a piece of a car with a hole in it. For a second I thought it was like a hole in the concrete. Alright, so this door is locked. Yeah, I don't know about getting in here. We'll peek around the corner. Okay, let's peek. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. We've got a fair... No. Definitely have a zapper zombie, hazmat zombie, firefighter. Yeah, this is a horde. This is the kind of thing we want some Molotovs for, maybe even a grenade or two. Obviously, a crater would be nice. Unfortunately, that's a supply drop. There's a zombie dog near there too, but I could take that out. So yeah, there's 2 supply drops we've come across now. And of course the solar farm on the other side of town. We still haven't investigated that, but oh look. Oh, I just noticed. There's raiders here. Oh boy. Well, they can have the southern part of town, because all that's down there really is the restaurant, which we might still be able to sneak into. Couple of restaurants. We've got the gun stores to the north and the gas station. I'll take those. Oh, I don't know about turning this corner, though. If that horde sees me, that could be really nasty. What is this right here? Plus, there's no guarantee I can even get in there. Let's see about this house. These are locked. I can get into this room. I really also would love to find some books, you know. Got a safe here. Let's do a little looting. What is this? Oh, yeah, that pamphlet might actually have something. Book of Plays, Murder Mystery. What's this? Oh, Mechanics Manual. Yeah. Damn it, I don't have enough room. Tempted to go out there and maybe grab one of the filthy backpacks from antique adornments, illustrated history techniques. Yeah, I might grab a backpack from out of there. Yeah, let's see. Take one off a zombie. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one in here. There's certainly a lot of good books. None of them are, well, a couple of them are manuals, but not for martial arts, unfortunately. Can't have it all at once, though. We're still mastering karate, too, so. Okay, I'm not seeing anything super crazy here. Well, this is good. The outdoor extension cord. Matches I want. I'm going to have to come back in here with my backpack. Oh, let's take a look at this statue. Sometimes they can have, like, items on display, but no. Even sometimes hidden buttons, I've been told. I don't know if that's... I've never confirmed that personally, but let's see. Okay. Close some of this. So we can pop up... or downstairs. Ooh, that's the downstairs. Let's peek again. It's very dark. We can use a flashlight real quick. Might be in the bag. I've got a flare. This might be a little bit risky, but I'll just drop it before I go anywhere. Okay, so there's a couple of zombies here. I think it's probably safe to take them out. What are we looking at over here? Foam rubber bat. Too bad it's not a real bat. Alright, so... yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't lure them over here, but we'll just pop downstairs so they see us. Then we come right back up. And if I just stand here and swing away... yeah, eventually... oop, I did get hit. Something hit me in the head. Okay, hit me in the leg. We're doing okay, though. Still slightly injured from our initial car crash, but ultimately... alright, so what are we looking at here? There he is. Alright, we'll keep fighting. What? Is it dead? How is it not within reach there? What? That's bizarre. Oh, it's moving, I think. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. We did it. Damn. Sometimes it's a little weird, I guess, on the stairs, so we gotta be careful. Let's check this place before we loot. Wow. This is one of the most extensive basements I've ever seen. What is all this? What is that? Under the hood. I think I actually have that. No worries. I'm going to have to go get my bag. I know I've said it 3 times. Coding. Nice. Computer book. Oh, what's that? Clip-on tie. Yeah. Okay. Oh, another book. Another book. Self-defense for your... no, that's not a manual. Okay. Well, warships. Oh, it's a couple games. Nice. Let me go ahead and grab... my bag, and we'll try and get in here and loot this stuff. Or, alternately, let's wait, because we can always get in here, as long as we don't draw any attention to ourselves. Let's loot this building next door, too, first. I had trouble climbing earlier, because I got to drop my... yes, there we go. Alright, let me go ahead and grab it now. See, this is a straight up ladder. Oh, nice. Look at this. What do we got here? Give me that. Somebody's up here partying. Are we able to see anything? Now, we do need to be careful because I've encountered raiders in towns before, and they are often in an elevated position on the roof. At least when I've seen them, that's where they were, and they shot me. All right, let's be careful. Definitely want all matches, where at some point we might have to really start to make some grenades with red phosphorus. Damn it, it's locked. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I was hoping it would be open. Might have to try and smash a window on the front. Okay, let's see. I think we're pretty far from that group of zombies. I mean, they're all the way over here in the intersection. I'll try and be quiet about smashing. Let's just wait. See if anything enters our reality bubble before we walk into this place. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I'm passing time. Nothing's coming at me. Alright, let's see what we've got here. What is this building again? It's an abandoned storefront. Interesting. Wonder if there's anything worthwhile. Come on, now be open. Thank you. Alright, not much here, is there? Oh, well. At least we got some cocaine from the rooftop, I guess, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this boy here. We'll drag this all the way back to the van. Well, you know what? I guess there's no point in doing that, huh? If I'm going to use it to loot this town at some point, I'll just leave it here. And once it's filled with loot, we can drag it back to the van. How does that sound? Alright, well, we have returned to our wonderful taco truck here. It smells so nice, and luckily we do have a little bit of food and stuff. I think it's probably time to call it a night very early. We'll just sit here and craft, maybe practice up some stuff, and the fighting is done for today, though. I know it's been a long episode, but sometimes I just get carried away, I guess. I do enjoy this game very much, and I love sharing it with you guys, so we'll end it right here, but you can count on more adventures in the mythical martial arts. And I once again appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope you'll hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're a new viewer, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.